I need more energy. I've been using the original Pantufla shoes now, the barefoot shoes, for around 2 months. And it has taken a while for my feet to get used to that process. It's not easy because I'm a heel striker. I tend to hit the floor with my heel quite hard because we're used to thick trail shoes that take a lot of the impact. So when Pantufla reached out and said, we've got version 2.0, the Explorer 2.0 version, would you like to try them? I said, absolutely, because I've been really enjoying the process of wearing barefoot shoes. And this is the Pantufla Xplorer 2 shoe, which has been completely redesigned. I'm not sponsored in this video. I bought the first pair, and these, well, all I can say straight away is if you want in a really quick review, this is a shoe that you are going to be able to literally take anywhere as long as your feet get used to that process. You've got to ease in. You can't go from a straight normal hike shoe straight into a barefoot shoe without your feet needing some conditioning. But this shoe, this takes it to a whole new level. Pantufla claim these are 30% stronger and stickier, and I can, well, let's just say, they came in a nice bag, but once these are out of the bag, it's almost impossible to get them back in. That's how sticky and grippy these shoes are. So Pantufla, what I want to say to you is, it's probably not the best idea to bring them in a bag. Yes, it's very nice, but once these are out, and there's such a general use and ease to get these on and off, I don't think I would ever want to put these back in the bag. They're just so easy to lay around and put back on again. Why would you want to fold them up and put them in a bag? Of course, you can put these in your backpack if you want to. I've got to be honest with you, I was so confident that these were going to be comfortable that I put them on and I went and did a 6-mile hike in the Lake District. And we all know the Lake District is rocky, spiky, woody, leafy, muddy. It's got every kind of different terrain possible. And barring the odd little place where there might have been a triangle rock like this sticking up, which was a bit uncomfortable, absolutely no issues at all. And what I did find is that my feet didn't ache as much as when I wore the hiking boots. I really do think that your feet eventually get used to that process of walking over logs and rocks. It just feels great after a while. And I did find that after wearing them for so long on the trail, I forgot I was wearing them. Now that just shows that your body gets completely used to it. You tend to find that your feet does actually try and grip some of the rocks. And what I find really, really interesting is that my feet did not ache in the same way as when I wore my hiking boots. I tend to get the heel really, really aches, and I've tried inserts and all sorts. Wearing these flat foot bare shoes, bare adventure shoes, I didn't get that same process. And this is the day after the 6-mile hike. My feet feel great. But I do think that sometimes if you're walking off camber on rocks, your foot inside can move ever so slightly left or right. Not an issue, but it does feel like it needs a little bit of a brace across the top, or maybe a little reinforcement on the sock. That's probably going to take away from the whole feel and vibe of a barefoot shoe, but that was just my experience. It's going to sound a cliche and you may think I'm being biased, but I'm not biased and I'm not sponsored on this video. I actually really like these and I don't want to take them off. I've worn them in the house, I've worn them hiking, I've been everywhere, I've even commuted in these and had zero issues. The only thing you'll find is that occasionally people will go, why are you wearing a pair of socks? You have to go through the whole process. I should be a sales guy for Pantufla. Might have people ask me about them, but so far I can honestly say these get the BOTG seal of approval. I really, really like them, and that's why I've got 2 pairs.